strong in this World Series, jumping to a commanding 2-0 lead, with the series now shifting to a new ballpark. When I asked these players for their outlook on Game 3, they emphasized not underestimating their opponent. As one player put it, we've got to be prepared for a counterpunch. Our opponents had a day to brew on Games 1 and 2, and I guarantee they're going to come out ready to go tonight. We've got to stay aggressive and try to keep them off balance.
Nick Markakis.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Lying toward the gap in left center. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Hey, after starting a game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Acuna digs in now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Scooped up. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side.
Leading off for the Indians.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. Prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 4. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Albies brings it in, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Franmil Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order. And the next in is Johan Camargo. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Line toward right center. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good. Contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fastball called for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Nick Whitgren comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 62, Nick.
Nick Markakis will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now back the first base, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he hits one on a line to left field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Hernandez at second. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Number 35.
Striding into the box, Oscar Mercado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. In now, Jordan Luplow. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. Hats off to that one. Hunter Wood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Fouled away. Wood is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not.
Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Jose Ramirez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. One left for the Tribe. Brad Hand enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And now pitch on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
At the plate now, Tyler Flowers, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Nick Markakis digging in now. He swings and lines it to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading off for the Indians, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Chris Martin is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 55, Chris.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy is known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Martin, a native Texan. He was a 21st round pick back in 2005.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Markakis is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And that will be a base hit here for Santana.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And there's ball 1. Santana leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. So the Braves are 1 win away from a sweep of this fall classic, guys.
Yeah, it's been totally one-sided so far, Matt. A bit more of the same, and they'll be raising the trophy. It's all working for this team right now.
And on the losing end of this one, what about the Indians?
Well, here's the bad news. No team has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit to win a World Series. It's been done in the ALCS, so we know it's not impossible. But before they start entertaining miracles, they got to see if they can just win 1 game.
For a report on this club's outlook heading into Game 4, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, the overarching sentiment from this team is that tonight is the night. Talking with the players earlier, the sense of excitement in them was palpable. I didn't get a lot of that cliche talk about not looking ahead or treating this game like any other. No, they were adamant that they are ready to sweep this World Series and celebrate. We'll see if that confidence leads them to the pinnacle of the sport later this evening.
Leading off with the play, the catcher, Tyler.
First delivery to him on the way. To third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ender Inciarte. Last time through was a base hit. Lined into right, a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
No hits to this point. I'm set with the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The count now at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Cunha digs in now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple years when we relive this World Series. That swing of the bat late in the game to take the lead, huge blow.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Smoke on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it. Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Domingo Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Hit to first. Freeman's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Brad Hand has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And the next in is Johan Camargo. His career line against Brad Hand. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Into the corner and slicing foul. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First pitch on its way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ender Inciarte. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Braves. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Roberto Perez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a curveball taken for strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer to their opponent on the mound so far.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 1-2. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Albies scoops it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nick Markakis digging in now. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Ronald Acuna will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone. Solo shot to right center, his 2nd home run of the game, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer if they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. pops this one up. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He gets there. So
Leading up for the Indians, not shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Kirby Yates is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Kirby Yates.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
0-1 the count. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And that'll do it. The Atlanta Braves are back on top. They're the World Series champions.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.